Okay, guys, welcome. So this will be a quick top five for flagship earphones, just flagship strictly earphones that are premium, top of the line from some manufacturers, but I will certainly make sure they are below $1,000 so that an average person can afford what I'm going to talk about in this video. So number one will be the Shozy Black Hole. This is a set that was not really pushed by many reviewers, and I can understand. It's I would even go as far as saying it's Shozy's fault. Shozy didn't send this out to many people. They did not sponsor for promotion of this model, but from the people that have gotten it, this is a very warm, detailed sounding earphone. It's not that detailed kind of monster sound. It's very laid back in its presentation. The price is something I don't know whether you can justify for a laid back sound of rubber. It has very good mids and it performs very well. Now, I think what is happening with this set is that it didn't get enough exposure, and even the people that gave it exposure did not really highlight some of its goodwills, its positives. So I don't know, or maybe people didn't even return after reviewing it once. They just went in. They didn't really talk about the set again, and it's just what it is, an $800 earphone. When you do get it, please upgrade the cable. That's if you don't want the stock cable. But honestly, I feel the fact this earphone didn't do so well, I'll probably blame it on the manufacturer that didn't put in any money promoting this. So that's number one. Number two is a very fantastic earphone that I actually like very much, is the Shanling ME700 LITE. This is a flagship retuned earphone of the ME700. The ME700 had a very detailed yet laid back sound. It didn't really have all those micro details. It had it, but it wasn't doing all those micro detail resolving and giving you presentation that was um very clear. Let me use the word clear. So this model is doing it. It's retuned, has a different dynamic driver, is using titanium in it right now. The balanced amateurs are very well produced and will certainly give you some of the best sound that you can buy. So it's not too expensive. This is a $500 set. It's another earphone that went under the radar, and I think Shanling is to blame as well, as they never really promoted or pushed this set. But one thing I can say, once you get this set, please upgrade the cable. I will leave a link to the KBL Limpid Pro cable. Buy the MMCX version. You will be good with this. It's a very, very nice sounding earphone overall. Number three is the Moondrop Illumination. As you guys already know from many reviews, this is a very fantastic flagship dynamic driver earphone. Unlike the unlike the Shozy Black Hole, this one actually got exposure, reviewed by many reviewers. It has started selling. It's not selling the most because most reviewers didn't call it their best earphone. So it's selling, but like it's not blowing the doors down and all that. So I think that is what one can expect for this price. You know, that it's just what it is. But regardless, I think this is a very, very nice earphone, even though I'm not a big fan of Moondrop. So you can check that out. Number four flagship is the LZA7, a very nice flagship earphone. It's priced at about $300. It's a very detailed oriented earphone. That's why you get filters, tips, and all that. So it's a it's a very, very detailed kind of sound. If you like detail, you are in for a treat for the LZA7. That's what it is. It's also coming with an 8-core 6N silver-plated OCC copper cable. So I think that is really nice overall. I think that is really nice overall. But regardless, you get very good specs from this set. It should work with most devices, not too hard to drive. So the final one is I'll say the most affordable, but the most logical one for most people to go for is the FD5 from FiiO. It's a beryllium coated setup. It's very cool. It's coming with interchangeable tubes and as well as the cable that terminates to different connectors depending on what you need. Price is $320. This is a set that I can easily recommend because it is within most people's reach to buy. It's not horribly expensive like the other sets that I've mentioned, except maybe the A7 from LZ. So this is a very nice set. Review for mine is going to come soon. It's a fantastic flagship earphone, well made. It has some issues in sound, but I think these are things you can navigate and fix up with some tips and get the best sound that is tailored towards your own listening. So that is the 5 best, at least reasonably priced earphones that you can buy. I will leave links to everything I've said in this content, and you can make use of it. It's just to make things easy for you. Please do subscribe to our channel, do like our content, follow on social media. I'm going to see you guys very much next time.